All right, we have the Jaguars at home against the Packers this week. The Packers are the favorite, and that's a -4 spread for the Packers currently at DraftKings and +4 for the Jags. Jags, I would say, were lucky that they had to play probably the worst team in the league, the New England Patriots, a team I like, but I gotta be real. We had great years with Drew Bledsoe, and then we won a lot of championships with Tom Brady, and so I'm okay with losing for a while. It's not the greatest, but I can spend my time watching all these other teams and getting a good feel about them. If we look at the stats here, we got 26.3 points per game for the offense for the Jags in the last 4 games, but that defense is still giving up 27.3 for the Jaguars. The Packers are 27.8 points per game, so a little more than the Jags, and only giving up 21.3. They are a lot better on the defensive side than the Jaguars. The Jaguars also have the Patriots not scoring much averaged into that defense right now. If we look at passing yards per game, we have 259 for the offense for the Packers, 232 for the Jags. Defense for the Jags is giving up 290 yards per game in the last 4, which is crazy, and only 190 against the Packers. And the Packers have been playing a lot better teams than the Jaguars have. Passing yards per attempt, though, is 8.1 for the Jags. They need to start throwing the ball a little more, and but not get too carried away. They need to really get that running game going, and that'll open up the passing, which is what happened against the Patriots. If we look at rushing yards per attempt, it's only 4.1 for the Packers on defense, though, and that's going to be hard to get the running game going for the Jags because the Green Bay Packers defense is playing really, really good. They're only giving up 2.2 points per play for the Packers, and the Jags are giving up a whole 1 point more, 3.2, which is a big difference for points per play. If we look over here at total expected points, we got 7.8 for the Packers, negative -0.9 for the Jags. If you do the spread that way, that would give us a 8.7 spread for the Packers, or -8.5, which is good enough for me to bet. I will be definitely betting the Packers, but I will take some points here away and bring it down to -2, I say. I think that's what I'm going to try to do here. Get it under that 3 so they can win more by a field goal. And maybe I'll even bet it down to -1.5. If we scroll over here to the game cards, it's all green for the Packers besides rushing yards per attempt. So I'm not too worried about that for the Packers either. We're looking at a 59.4% chance of winning and a spread of -3 for the Packers, mixing in points per game, offense, defense. But I'm going to use the total expected points spread to go with that. In my model, I also have that's locked, it's only for paid subscribers, is I'll give you this one, a freebie is also pointing towards a play for the Packers. No guarantees. Jaguars are at home this game. They came off a big road trip overseas when they played the Patriots, and so I'm pulling for the Packers here. But like Miami and Arizona, Arizona is going from different weather to that humid weather in Florida, and the Green Bay Packers are going to do the same thing. And the air gets kind of heavy, and you're not conditioned enough for it. That's all I got for this game. My name is Jordy. You're watching Betman Sports Betting, and I'll see you in the next video.